All right, time to talk a little bit about one of my favorite comic creators, Darwyn Cooke. So, over the course of decades of both reading, drawing, and writing comics, what I've come to find is that a lot of times, and I know these are blanket statements, so don't get all up in my ass about it. A lot of times, writers get too lost in writing, and artists get too lost in the art. Like if you write, if you read something that is obviously driven by the writer, it feels too wordy. It's too verbose. It's too self-indulgent. But at the same time, that goes for artists as well. When you read something that is just driven by the artist, where there's not much editorial help, where there's not much writing aid, or they just don't hire a writer at all, a lot of times that feels too self-indulgent. It's too illustrative. It places too much emphasis on the art. Every panel becomes a presentation more so than just servicing the story. And again, I know these are generalities, but this is what I've come to find. So, long way around the barn. What I'm saying is it's rare that you find a storyteller, someone who is good at both and understands the marriage between both of them. And this is why I can say Darwyn Cooke is my favorite comic creator. And it's not just because I love his style aesthetically. He was one of those creators that just understood what the marriage of storytelling, writing, and art should be. I never looked at him as a writer or an artist. I looked at him as both. To me, he's one of those creators that understands the art of storytelling better than most ever did or ever will. So it goes without saying, if you've never read any of Darwyn's work, what are you doing? Fix that right now. And now for the social media obligations. Be sure to like and subscribe. It really helps the channel. And I'll be back soon with more sequential art love affair.